Okay, hi guys. So, in honor of Valentine's Day next week, I wanted to do a Valentine's Day Q&A. I did this 4 years ago, so this is like the same questions from 4 years ago, like right before COVID. Same questions, just 4 year later edition. I wanted to see like if I would answer the questions the same. Oh my god, it's so windy. One thing I will say is it's definitely colder this time of year than it was 4 years ago. Like 4 years ago when I did the YouTube video, I had on a tank top, and no, right now it's a lot of gray clouds, the wind is blowing. I need the fur because hace frío. It's there. It's there. So let's begin with all the questions. First I want to say that I got these questions when I was on Twitch. I was going on Twitch a lot, and they were a very responsive community over there, so they gave me all these pages, like 1, 2, 3, like 4 pages of Valentine's Day love relationship questions. So the first question is, do you love hard? Yes, extremely. I hope I'm like still as pretty, because I was looking at the video from 4 years ago. I was like, wow, I love her, she's so pretty. Tea, because it's hot, cold. When did you first fall in love? So the first time I fell in love was like my senior year, like 18, my first boyfriend. Should love always feel comfortable, or should love always feel new and exciting? I'm gonna go with the same answer. 4 years wiser, and I know for a fact that love should always be comfortable. And I'm reading a book right now. My brother referred it to me because I told him that my New Year's resolution was to stop self-sabotaging, and he was actually reading a book called The Mountain Is You, How to Stop Self-Sabotaging. And like, it's in our human nature to go for comfort, and that's why we sabotage sometimes, because it's just comfortable. Our body is just used to it, our subconscious is used to it. So yeah, I think that relationships always, for it to last, it always needs to feel comfortable. And you gotta think, like, you could always just do something new and exciting with someone you're comfortable with, like with your lover of however many years. What is my long-term goal? So in life, just like love, happiness, peace, success, like just inner fulfillment. And then in dating, I definitely want that happy family, marriage, kids, just the traditional way. For me, that's my long-term goal. When I'm like dating someone or talking to someone, it's like, do I see anything going anywhere with this person? Have you broken more hearts than you've had your heart broken? So 4 years later, and I think LA has gotten even with me, karmically wise, with my heart, just because like when I moved here, I just wanted love and just something real. meet a lot of people that don't want the same thing. So yeah, just a lot of lessons in the past 4 years. My crush, I don't have a crush. I don't believe in crushes, first and foremost, because I'm grown. So you either my man or you're not. What are we doing? Okay, we're not in middle school. I'm not about to draw your name with hearts all over my notebook. This is my journal. I write every single day, a lot of pouring, and it's not my crush. It's like we're grown. So if you're not my man, like, I'm feeling some type of way. Not in an entitled way. Maybe. But just like we're grown. Like, what do you mean a crush? I'm about to be 30 years old this year. What does love mean to Tiffany Walker? Romantic love, family love, friendship love, stranger love. I think love is an action. I think love is an action. Like, if you love someone or something, you act on it. And you love your friends, you're there for them when they call. You love your family members, so you're there, you talk to them. Like, nothing beats family. And same with romantic love. It's an action. Like, you love me, you're gonna act like it. You know what I mean? And I think when you put that, like, in your mind, it's easier for you to make decisions. Like, if someone loves me, they would do this. It's that simple. Stranger love, I would just chalk that up as a fan. But I love everyone. Most memorable Valentine's Day. So it did change from 4 years ago. So not most recently. Because last year my homegirl was my Valentine's. Because I was just like, like, last year I wanted to take off from men and dating in general. And men are very inevitable. Like, they're always thirsting and creeping around. Like, you'd be like, no, I don't want to. Nope. It's creepy, honestly. But it put me in a different mindset. To just be more on the offense with dating. But I guess love is the battlefield, right? That's what they say. I wouldn't have said that 4 years ago. I'd be like, love, this should be free. Nothing's free. Oh, so my most memorable Valentine's Day is I had 2 Valentines. Ooh, LA. What LA has done to you, girl. I had 2 Valentines. And they were both like, it was pretty, but you know, I'm a lit little girl. And I only had, I don't want to say too much. I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm not gonna say anything, but I had 2 Valentines. That was my best. That was my most memorable Valentine's Day. Like, you have to put that down in the books. Like, remember that year I had one for the morning, one for the night? My longest relationship is still my ex-boyfriend. 5 years. No one can top him. I don't even think anyone will, but I'm not trying to be jaded. Have you ever changed yourself to make someone love you? I think that when you love someone, you want to make them happy. So I think that, like, in the span of 4 years, I definitely have tried things, but I know myself more, and I know what I would do and what I wouldn't do more because of like those experiments, you know? So I wouldn't say that I would change myself, but I definitely was like, okay, my man likes this. Let me try this. We'll try this. I like him, whatever. So I'm going to. But now I know myself more, and I know what I'm cool with and what I'm not cool with. And I'm more like self. Like, no, we're not doing this. No, I don't want that. Kind of more about me. But my therapist said that, like, whoever you're really supposed to be with, like, they're gonna love you for who you are, and you wouldn't have to compromise. Like, compromising for a relationship is an actual myth, basically. Have you ever had a man you loved, but he left you for someone else? No. What do you think is the most important part of a relationship? So I said communication last time. And I think so. I think communication. I think once there's a healthy rapport, like with, and you guys know how to have healthy communication, you really could do anything. Honestly. Like, anything could go down if the communication is there. It's like, well, we're locked in. We're locked in. We talked about this. We're locked in. Is cheating a deal breaker for you? I don't know. I think that sometimes cheating helps relationships. How old is too old? How young is too young? You know, just be legal. You know, I had like my first cougar moment. Was it this year or last year? Last year, because it's a new year. Last year. I didn't know he was that young, though. He was like 20 years old. I was like, am I gonna get in trouble? Should you get out of my house right now? But he was legal, so just be legal. I mean, he couldn't legally drink, but he was hot. He was so hot, and he was so like sweet. And I think I just like nice guys. So like when you're young, it's like, oh, he's like, but he wasn't that sweet, but he was sweet. How old is too old? Just like, you know, because I feel like I date a lot of older men, but like age is just a number, but like it's really about the energy. Like when I'm dating like these older guys, like their energy is still young. Like they don't seem like they're old. They just seem like more wise than me, or I don't know, like a leader. Like a man is supposed to lead, so that's why I always feel like dating an older guy is normal, because a man is supposed to lead, and I respect you to lead because you've done so much more life than me. You've accomplished a lot more than I have. You know what I mean? So, I mean, just don't be so old. But I mean, as long as you look good and your energy is still youthful, I still want to have fun, and you know. If you find out someone you're dating is married, would you fight for him or leave him? It's the same. I would leave him, okay? Because, so before, when this came out 4 years ago, this actually transpired in this 4-year range. And I don't believe in fighting over men. You can have him, sis. Cool. Pass him. What Erykah Badu say? If he did that to you. Okay. If he doesn't let you use his phone, is that a red flag? No. No. I don't want to go through your phone anyway. But I think if he lets you use his phone, that's a green flag. But if he doesn't let you use his phone, it's not a red flag. Does that make sense? Like, if he's like, oh, here, use this. Like, oh, green flag. Whoa, buddy. You an angel? Okay. Would you leave a man for a celebrity? Okay. Celebrities are people too. And I have a little bit of my own celebrity. So it's really about, like, I would never leave a guy for a celebrity, but like, and I'm very like faithful in my heart, like, you know what I mean? Like, I could never leave anybody that I love for someone else, you know what I mean? Unless they left me first, then I'm like, all right, well, I gotta move on. But I would never leave my man in general. But the celebrity thing is stupid because we're all human. How much should a ring cost? I think it's supposed to cost like 3 months salary or something. What do you think is the most important factor to keep love alive in a relationship? A lot of sex. Just joking. Not really. I think, yeah, a lot of sex. I don't know. What else other than sex and communication? I feel like sex is a form of communication. A little bit. Like when you're doing it right. I don't know. Maybe the way I do it. I don't know. If he turns out to be your perfect fit, but he's polyamorous, would you be okay with that? No, you're not my perfect fit. Wrong. Thank you. Next. Bring Mr. Monogamy. I need a... Who Sierra got? One of those type of guys. Let's wait for marriage. Oh, that's my dream. That's like my dream. My, like, you know when people ask you what's your fantasy? My fantasy is to... But he can't be a lame, like a super, like, fine, like, dude. And, like, we wait for marriage. That would be so sexy. What do you think about arranged marriage? Life would be much easier. Would you do a prenup? Would I do a prenup? I don't even have no money. That's up to the dude. Like, you the one with the money. Do you want to bring up? No, I'm just joking. I'm joking. A little bit. Okay. What are your thoughts on living together before marriage? I've done it before. And I don't know if I would do it again. I don't know. Would you be... I'm much smarter and guarded, more guarded and more like cautious in relationships. I think when you're young, you just go head in, like, I love you, let's live together, let's do it, you know what I mean? Whereas like now it's like, hold on, this might not even work out, we're not ready to live together. Would you be with a man that has a medical condition? No, that doesn't sound safe. Would you love a man after he cheats? Just don't let me find out. I don't know. Let's just say I find out. You still love them, you know, but love and stay are two different things. I have love for everyone, but would I stay with that person? Would I deal with that person again? Would I lay with that person again? I don't know. Did he apologize? Did he buy me flowers? Because you know what? This new age of dudes, I feel like they're not good at, like, apologizing. Like, okay, where's the flowers? Where is my apology? Bro, I could really... How would I know if I'm truly in love with someone and not just lust? Lust fades. Love drives out fear. And lust fades. And then you lust for the next girl, you lust for the next person. So yeah, love lasts. And yeah, what do you think makes people fall out of love? Do people fall out of love? I don't know if people do. I think you always love somebody. And they probably just don't want to be together anymore. But I'm sure there's love still there. Oh, so you're in love and then fall out of it. Y'all have been single for a long time. Like, I don't even know if it's appropriate for me to answer these questions anymore. I miss her. I'm talking about myself. I'm referring to myself. Fall out of love. I'm gonna go with someone just like when you have to protect yourself, then you're like, it's no more love, probably. It's like, you gotta protect yourself. This is not love. Somebody does something and you're like, oh, they don't love me and I have to protect myself. I haven't been in love in so long, bro. Oh my God, I don't even know. It just sounds like a foreign language. Do you think some people are just meant to be alone? Not at all. Not at all. Not at all. And a lot of times, like, I'm always like, I'm gonna be alone forever because it's just been a long time. But I don't think that we're meant to be alone. I think that we're meant to be communal. We're humans. We're meant to be with each other. Do you believe in love at first sight? Yes, because I believe in souls. And I think kindred souls would recognize each other and then y'all will click. Looks, job, confidence. On a scale from 1 to 10, how important are these to you? Now this has changed. This has definitely changed. I'm definitely more shallow. Yes. Being honest. This is what LA has made me in the 4 years that I've been here. Looks, very important. I'm gonna spend a lot of the time looking at you. I need to like what I'm looking at. Like what? If I, you better be fine. Stop it. 10. Job. 10, important. Because your job is who you are. I mean, it's not who you are, but it's a lot of who you are. It affects a lot of your choices. It affects your life. It affects your pool. And our pool makes us who we are. And as a man, you know, like, I'm almost about to be 30, so it's like, I need a man that's gonna provide. What happens when I get pregnant and, you know, we have kids and, you know, what's it called when you go on rest? I don't know, you go to you know, you have to stop working because you have a baby, and then you have a baby, you need to stop working because you gotta take care of the baby, and it's a lot of things that it's like, as a man, can you provide? Realistically speaking, like not in a shallow way, but like realistically speaking. Oh, confidence. Be confident, but don't be cocky. I don't like it. I don't like it. It's wrong. Okay. What are your thoughts on bald men or guys with thinning hair? Oh my God, so the last guy I hooked up with is bald. You know, I used to hear a lot of things about bald guys, like you're not supposed to date them. And I'm probably not. But I don't know. I think it's better to shave it bald if your hair is thinning. Because you don't just like want thinning hair. kind of. It's like a look. It's like you're doing an MJ. And it's smooth. And, you know, you could rub their head shiny while you're sitting on there. What would you do if your parents didn't like your partner? I think my parents would be proud of the partners that I've been choosing most recently. I've definitely grown up in choosing more impressive partners. Trophies. That's what I like to call them. But I'm a trophy and I want to be a trophy wife. What's the craziest thing you do for love? What you won't do for love? I don't know. I forgot how it goes. Man, love. I feel like I wouldn't have to do anything crazy for love because we are all worthy of love. Like, I'm God's beloved. And I don't have to do anything crazy for it. You know what I mean? Like, Jesus died for all of us. That is the strongest love of all. Okay, have you ever been the crazy ex? To what extent do you think revenge is okay? I don't think revenge is okay at all. It's understandable if it's just a little and petty. Have I ever been the crazy ex? I am the girl that will walk by and act like she doesn't even see you. Real shit. Okay? I don't know if I'm allowed to curse on here, but this is my page. I can do what I want. I'm the girl that, like, will block you. Like, I'm trying to get better at that. Like, so my New Year's resolution is to communicate more. Like, I'll block you and not tell you why. And, like, it's not giving crazy. It's giving unbothered. It's giving try her, because you're not about to try me. Have I slashed a tire? Yes. But that wasn't over a relationship thing. It was because he set me up. So now we're not talking about, I'm not your ex, we ops. Okay? I'm choosing them wiser, better though. Like better dudes. So that can never happen again. But I'm very nonchalant. I'm very like going with my life. Never think about you ever again. Walk by you like I don't even see you. Who? And wish you well. And send you prayers and blessings. Would you date one of your close friends? I don't have close friends. Do you date outside your race? No. I don't. And I'm mixed. But I only like black guys. I just like them. I have to be honest. On here, I can't come on here and lie. When in real life, it's giving very much chocolate. Or light skin, but like. No matter what, because I'm light skinned. So, like, of course, we could be twins. Like, I would love it. But, like, I like black guys. Could you ever be in a relationship with a woman? No, I'm heterosexual. You better not play with me. Stop it. Do you like your toes sucked? I like a lot of stuff. Which makes you fall in love with someone more? Physical connection or mental connection? Physical. To be real, to be honest, like mental connection. I don't know why I keep saying collection. Mental connection is like you could just be my friend. You know what I mean? You're like my pastor. You're like my chiropractor. Like, and like I love your mind. But like, what makes it real to me is that physical connection that really locks us in. to me. And I say it. Like, I would never let you not know. Like, I'm letting you know, like, once you are inside of me, this is something. So don't play with me. How do I get girls to like me? Baby, don't be so desperate. Fuck these bitches. Fuck these bitches. Why do you need a girl like you? No, I'm lying. We all need love. But still fuck these bitches. And I also feel like the more you just focus on yourself, like, be like, but I don't know, like, cause me, I'm different. Cause I've said that once, and then somebody was like, well, you look like you never imagine a different, like, someone who looks different, how it might be harder for them. But like, relationships are not easy for me. If anything, I look too good for a relationship, to be honest. It's a lot of creepy, lustful, thirsty men out there that'll do anything for one night with me. It's creepy. It's not even, I'm not even bragging. This is a trauma. I'm being for real. This is scary. I don't like it. I don't like it anymore. Yeah, I mean, I think being nice to people, I think go after what you want, who you want, with consent, you know, like, don't, but be cool, be confident, be laid back, be giving. But also be real to yourself. And I think that you wouldn't have to worry about getting a lot of girls, because you would attract who's right for you. So you wouldn't have to worry about, oh, I have to get another girl, I have to get another girl. You would just get who's right for you, because you're being true to yourself. Be nice to the girls. You know, don't be misogynistic, don't hate them just because you had a hard time getting a girlfriend. Or be nice, be humble, be giving, be a gentleman. Oh, women love that shit. I know, like, just opening my doors, like, oh my God, that's so sweet. I love it. Yeah, be a gentleman. That's what you gotta do. If you want to get girls, be a gentleman. Oh, that'll eat them up. Eat them up. Promise you. Be a gentleman. That's my advice on how to get chicks. Be a gentleman. Open doors. All that nice stuff. Like, yeah. If you want, like, a real, like, gorgeous girl, like, cause I know there's, like, a stereotype that girls like mean guys, and I was like, why would anybody want that? But I know I like gentlemen. It's the chivalry for me. Okay, so thank you guys. I feel like a fine ass Wendy Williams drinking my tea while I'm here. So thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe. It's the Q&A Valentine's Day edition, 4 years later edition. It's about to be 6 years in LA next month. Oh my God, that's crazy. Thank you guys.